At one time, the NBA All-Star Game was a staple of the season. It was a showcase of the league's brightest stars and a celebration of talent like no others. But let's be honest, over the past few years the game has lost its shine. What once was a fierce competition between the best of the best has become a glorified exhibition with very little defense and even less excitement. The All-Star Game has been losing its edge for years now, and fans like me are calling for a much-needed change. The solution? A completely new format that brings back intensity, competition, and the ultimate display of individual talent. Imagine a one-on-one tournament, a clash of the titans where the best players in the league go head-to-head. So why change the format in the first place? Well, it's simple. The current game has become very, very stale. It gets pretty old when the players goof around and throw lobs. We've seen crazy performances like Jason Tatum's 55 points and last year's 200-point game. It really felt more like an open gym session than a real contest, especially after Adam Silver was not happy with the results. What made the All-Star Game special in the past was the competition. Players didn't just have fun, they played to win. They wanted to prove they were the best, and even against their own peers. We need to bring back that energy, and I think a one-on-one tournament is the perfect way to do it. Here's how the new format would work. There would be an East versus West bracket, but instead of teams, we have individuals and 2 brackets for each conference. Each bracket features 12 players, making a total of 24 All-Stars. The seeding is determined by fan votes, just like it is now. The players with the most fan votes get the number 1 seed, while the player with the least votes gets the 12th seed. This creates a fair and exciting setup where the top-ranked players face lower seeds in the first round, similar to a classic March Madness-style bracket. To make this tournament even more exciting, it would be an all-day event on Sunday, giving fans a full day of non-stop basketball. And here's the kicker. It's double elimination. This means that even if a player loses once, they still have a shot at redemption through the loser's bracket. It adds another layer of drama and strategy. Players can't afford to slip up, but they also have a chance to fight their way back into contention. Imagine a star like Jason Tatum dropping an early game to Jimmy Butler, only to make a thrilling comeback to the loser's bracket to face off in the finals. The double elimination format ensures that every player gets a fair shot, and fans get to see even more epic matchups throughout the day. It would be a marathon of basketball packed with high-stakes games and unforgettable moments. Imagine LeBron James is the number 1 seed in the West facing off against the 12th seed, a young rising star. Or in the East, Giannis Antetokounmpo going head-to-head with the 12th seed, someone like maybe Jalen Brunson. The matchups would be incredible, putting superstar against superstar in a battle of pure skill and athleticism. And here's where things get even more interesting. Each player puts $1 million of their own money to enter the tournament. With 24 players, that's a $24 million pot on the line. The winner, you would think, would take all of the $24 million. However, the winner will take half of that, $12 million, while the remaining $12 million is donated to charity. The winner would get to choose where the money goes. It could go to their own foundation, a community project, or one of the NBA's designed partner charities. This way, not only does the winner get to cement their status as the best one-on-one player in the league, but they also get to make a significant impact on the community, adding a layer of motivation beyond just bragging rights. Now let's talk about the rules. Each matchup is played to 21 points, win by 2, a true one-on-one style. There's no shot clock, or if they want to make it fast-paced and exciting, they can add a 12-second shot clock. But I think it'd be better with no shot clock. And forget about referees blowing the whistle every few seconds. This is street ball inspired. Each game would be held on a half-court setup, with NBA-style three-point lines, but the scoring would be 1s and 2s instead of 2s and 3s. It would allow for both perimeter shooting along with physical play in the paint. Players would have to prove they're the best in isolation, showcasing their handles, shooting, and defensive skills in a pure nonsense environment. Imagine the drama of these potential matchups. Like in the finals, somehow Kyrie Irving goes up against Damian Lillard, 2 of the craftiest ball handlers in the league, going at it with nothing but pride on the line. Showdown between Kevin Durant and Kawhi Leonard, 2 of the best two-way players of our generation. We could even get rivalries renewed, like LeBron versus Steph or Doncic versus Booker. The possibilities are endless, and each matchup would be must-see TV. It would be a throwback to those playground days where it was all about who had the better game, who could score when it mattered, and who could lock down on defense. It'd also be like in 2K when you're playing Blacktop or something very similar. This new format would completely change how fans engage with the All-Star Weekend. Imagine the debating, such as the trash talk and predictions. Fans could go as far as to fill their own brackets, betting on who they think will come up on top. DraftKings and FanDuel will definitely want a piece of that action. This would turn the All-Star Weekend to an event that feels dynamic and interactive, rather than just another exhibition game. Beyond the entertainment factor, this format would bring a renewed sense of competition to the All-Star Weekend. Players would have to put their pride on the line. No one wants to be the first to be eliminated. This setup would force stars to bring their A game, creating unforgettable moments and showcasing their true talent. Imagine the impact on players' legacy. A win in this tournament would be seen as a major achievement, a true test of skills, one-on-one against the best the league has to offer. And for those who came up short, well, it adds a bit of fuel to the fire for next year's rematch. So there you have it, a completely revamped NBA All-Star Game format that brings back the competitive spirit, the excitement, and the drama that fans have been missing. And in a one-on-one tournament with $24 million on the line, where the best players in the world battle for supremacy and the chance to make a massive impact through charity. The NBA has always been about showcasing the best talent on the planet. It's time to raise the stakes, change the format, and give fans a show they'll never forget. What do you think about this new format? Would you tune in to watch the ultimate one-on-one showdown? This format change could be the change the All-Star Game desperately needs. A one-on-one tournament would bring back the intensity and excitement, offering fans a fresh, engaging way to enjoy the NBA. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to follow, like, subscribe, and hit that bell on YouTube for more content like this. Thanks for watching.